going on, you guys? I'm Cartel from Hell, back again with another unboxing. This time is going to be none other than this XM Studios Ghost Rider statue. Now this is a piece that I have been anticipating for a really long time. I'm extremely happy to finally have it in my collection, and I'm really excited to go ahead and be able to share the unboxing with you guys. And really quick, before I go ahead and get off any deeper into this unboxing, I just want to give a really big shout out to Ang Sang and the boys over at XM Studios for sending me these XM Studios shirts, man. They're really dope, and it was a really nice gesture for them to go ahead and send those out to me. So I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate it. And I had no idea, but on the back there's actually the logo of the Samurai Batman. I thought that was super sick, man. Really nice touch on the shirts. And what's really sick about that as well is that I got that piece, the Samurai Batman, the same day that I got this piece in. So I will be doing an unboxing and review for that statue as well. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get it smell like China up in this motherfucker. Hell yeah. Oh shit. I can smell it already. Damn. You guys might not be able to tell, but this is actually an extremely big box, man. I had a really hard time getting it up 2 flights of stairs to get it up here. Definitely a very heavy box, man. Very heavy piece. All right, let's go ahead and get this baby out of the carton. Damn, this is a big ass box. Woo. Get out my face, bro. All right, looks like we have the assembly handbook for Ghost Rider right here. Really nice that they included this, because this is definitely a very intricate statue with a lot of parts. So it's really nice touch that they added that. Every time I open their boxes, man, it's just another thing that they include. They're killing it, man. And then we also have a print. Let me go ahead and show you guys this print really quick. Woo! Damn, that's hella nice. Give you guys a really quick look at that print. Loving it. What's up, baby girl? You wanna say hi? Come here. She said I wanna say hi. I think throwing the box scared her a little bit. That's Honey Bunny, my lady's dog. Actually, you know what? She's my dog. It's my baby girl. What, you wanna play? You wanna play now? You wanna say hi? No, you don't wanna. You wanna help Daddy open the box? You wanna help Daddy open the box? Okay. Okay, help Daddy open the box. Alright, now let's go ahead and get these straps off. Oh, hell yeah! Damn, that's massive. I'm gonna go ahead and take these out of the box, set them on the table so you can see what they look like side to side. All right, you guys, we got both sides out of the box. This is pretty much what it's gonna look like. We have Johnny Blaze right here. We have his bike right here, his front wheel assembly. There's also some other bits and pieces that are mixed in here as well. And then on this other side, this is the side you're gonna wanna start off with first. It has the base and it has a lot of the different Hellfire pieces all throughout, and the chain in here as well. So this is pretty much the side you're going to want to start off with that base first. Now they do include these assembly instructions, and then it go ahead and goes on the 3rd page where it shows you where everything is at inside the packaging, and then it's going to go ahead and kick you off with this base right here. So let's go ahead and start with that. Let's get that base out and get it going. The base alone is heavier than a lot of the statues I own, and this is just one part of the base. Show you guys the bottom of the base really quick. Probably never gonna see the bottom of this base ever again. Go ahead and check that out really quick. It's got a bunch of skulls on it. All right, so next we have this bit of Hellfire that goes right here in the base. And one thing that I actually noticed is that a lot of these are actually color coded for the pieces that are very similar in size and shape. So the other bigger ones that you can pretty much tell are just gonna be the only ones like that, aren't gonna be color coded. It's just the ones that are similar in size and shape that are. This one has like a bluish, grayish color to it. And there's only one way for it to go in. So make sure you put it in the right way. It's gonna go in like this. Very strong magnet, and it sits in there perfectly, very flush. All right, now we have number 3, the next little bit of Hellfire. Got a magnet on it as well. And you're gonna go ahead and plug it in the base like this. Boom, just like the other one, very snug. Now we have number 4, and this one's actually the one with the purple peg. So let's go ahead and throw that one in now. Yeah, baby. All right, so now we have number 5. It's gonna be this piece of Hellfire. And this one actually has the white key, and there's actually a notch cut out on this side of the key. So that's the side you're gonna wanna go ahead and line up. They've made this really simple, you guys. Even though it's very intricate and it's very involved, they've done everything they can to go ahead and make it a little easier for us. And that one goes in this hole right here, right next to number 2. Make sure that notch lines up inside of the key, just like butter, baby. You know how we do, we stay dipped in butter around here. Now we have number 6. It's gonna be this piece of Hellfire, and then that peg is also painted black, and it has that notch cut out on this side as well. So go ahead and line that notch up with this notch over here. This piece of Hellfire is gonna hang off the base just a little bit. So that is the way it's supposed to look. All right, you guys, so now we have number 7. It's another piece of Hellfire. It's a really big piece of Hellfire actually. And this one's gonna go ahead and plug in right here. Make sure you don't try to plug it in on this one right here because they look very similar. This one's just a little more narrow. It's a little slimmer. So go ahead and throw it on this one right here. It's got that peg and a key. So you're gonna wanna line that peg up first before you go ahead and slide it in. Make sure you have these ones right here seated all the way and you're gripping it where there's not a little piece of flame that you can break off. All right, so let's go ahead and get number 8 out now. Really big piece of Hellfire, you guys. Actually has that peg and key that you're gonna go ahead and plug into this part of the base right here. So the front part of the base. This is actually the part of the Hellfire that the wheel assembly is gonna go ahead and sit on. So let's go ahead and slide that in there. Make sure it lines up. You wanna make sure it seats all the way in there because you are gonna have that weight of that front wheel sitting in there. So make sure you get it in there as tight as you can. Go ahead and give you guys a quick spin. Damn, man, this shit is getting massive. Woo! That's no fucking joke, you guys. Damn. All right, you guys, we have another piece of Hellfire. It's gonna be this piece right here, and it's the one with the green key. And this one is actually gonna go in right here as well, inside this keyhole right here. So let's go ahead and throw that in. Woo! Close call, man. Gotta remind myself to move the fuck about the way. This piece is getting crazy. Looks like this flame right here that's sticking straight out is gonna go in between these 2 skulls right here. Yeah, baby, super strong magnet, gotta love it. All right, let's go ahead and grab out number 10. All right, now we have a very beautiful and extremely heavy part of this statue, the bike. It's got a heavy ass metal frame. You're gonna wanna go ahead and place it inside that peg hole and keyhole, and it's gonna rest right on that piece of Hellfire as well. Woo, look at that, you guys. That is insane. Damn, that's looking so beautiful. I fucking love this piece, you guys. This is crazy. If you guys are on the fence about this statue, man, go ahead and pick it up right now. Don't even wait till the end of this video. Don't wait for the review. Just go get it, man. This is definitely one to have. Fuck, that is gorgeous. I am so impressed right now, you guys. This is crazy. All right, you guys, so XM Studios actually posted on their Facebook page a while back that this assembly right here is actually not on the instructions. So what you're gonna wanna do is go ahead and fish this out of the packaging before you throw on Ghost Rider on the bike, because it's gonna be really hard to go ahead and put this in while he's on the bike. Probably gonna be impossible. It's in between Ghost Rider and the bike itself inside the packaging. So go ahead and pull that out, and then what you're gonna wanna do is, this part goes on the left-hand side of the bike, and this part goes on the right-hand side of the bike. So you're just gonna wanna fish this through right here, and then it applies magnetically on this side of the bike. Boom, just like that, baby. All right, so this is how it's gonna look on this side of the bike when it's in there correctly, and this is how it's gonna look on the other side of the bike. Let's go ahead and throw in Ghost Rider onto the bike now. Number 11, Ghost Rider himself, and you're gonna go ahead, plug him into this keyhole right here. I'm sure there's gonna be a million jokes on that spot for the keyhole, and then he's gonna go ahead and plug in right here onto the seat. Kind of just take your time on this one. Boom, just like butter, baby. You know how we do. Stay dipped in butter around here. Damn, look at that. Hell yeah. It's coming together, you guys. It's looking really nice. All right, you guys, now we have number 12. It's gonna be this front wheel assembly. You're gonna go ahead and slide it right here onto this neck right here. And then this peg and key are gonna go ahead and plug right here onto the bottom of the wheel. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this in here first time with no problems. All right, seems like it fits in there pretty good, really snug. It's definitely something you don't want to, rush. Want to make sure it's on there nice and tight. Seems like it's a little risky, but it's on there, so it should be good. Damn, that is crazy. This is a piece that I would definitely suggest, taking apart before you move it. You might get lucky and be able to move it all in one piece, but I really wouldn't recommend it. All right, so for number 13, we have his skull completely engulfed in Hellfire. So let's go ahead and plug that in. Boom, damn. All right, so now we have number 14, can be his handlebars. He's just gonna go ahead and plug in these two posts right here into the front wheel assembly, and then the handlebar right here into the grip on his hand. You might have to position his body a little bit to get it to fit in. There we go. All right, you guys, we're on number 15 now. It's gonna be a part of his chain. Don't be afraid to go ahead and try to bend it a little bit. It is a little malleable, but just be a little careful, all right? So there is a magnet right here at the tip of the chain. You're gonna wanna go ahead and put the magnet right inside of his hand, but you're gonna wanna slide the ring of the chain over his arm first. So go ahead and put the ring in, and then put that magnet on, and then put the chain over the first spike. Boom, just like that. Goes in really easily, sits on there perfectly. So let's go ahead and move on to number 16. All right, so now it's gonna get a little bit more complex with the chain. Go ahead and spin it around for you guys so you guys can see a little better. But number 16 is gonna go ahead, plug in this piece of the Hellfire right here. All right, so just like that. Now we're gonna throw in 17. The curved end is gonna go on his hand, and then this end will go right here on the back of the Hellfire. So now we're gonna go ahead and throw in 18, which is the Hellfire with the Spearhead. And this one goes on top of the horns right here. All right. And then number 19 is this long, straight looking one. And the curved angle is gonna go right here next to the Spearhead. And then the straight angle is gonna go right here, this part of the Hellfire. So that's it, man. That's it for the chain. It's really not that difficult. Just gotta follow the instructions, gotta follow the steps. Looking sick! Alright, you guys, so that's pretty much gonna be it for the unboxing of this statue. I'm definitely gonna recommend this piece right here and right now. It gets the Cartel from Hell seal of approval all day, every day. Don't listen to people when they say, you know, it's just hype or anything like that. This piece is worth every single penny. It has knocked down my #1 favorite piece that I had in my collection. That piece was always the XM Studios Phoenix. I always had the thought in the back of my mind that this could possibly be that piece that knocks that piece down as my favorite piece in my collection. And it's done just that, you guys. I'm so impressed with it. It's so beautiful. I love everything about it. I cannot wait to review this statue for you guys. But I just wanted to go ahead and put out the unboxing in case you guys need any help when it comes to assembly with this statue. I'm sure you'll be fine, but I just want to put it out there just in case, because I don't think there's going to be too many unboxings of this statue just because the level of difficulty and, you know, just how many pieces there are. It is hard to do an unboxing on this piece. So I hope you guys appreciate it. If you guys like what you see, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe and be on the lookout for the complete review of this statue and the unboxing of that Samurai Batman and the review of that statue as well. All right, you guys, catch me if you can on the next one. Thanks for watching.